Hello dear students, this is Neha Sharma, your English language teacher. So dear students, in this video we will see the story ahead on page number 14. As you know, we have covered till page number 14 of our Wow English series 8 for class 8. The name of the story is Being Neighborly, which is section 1 of your unit Care and Concern, where we have seen that how to be good neighbors and how Jo is doing, how she is concerned about the boy Laurie, who is not feeling good as he is alone in his home and there is no one to give him company, expected his grandfather. So this is the story we have started, and we have read that Jo finally reached to his home, and she thought that the grandfather, Mr. Lawrence, is not at home. But when this boy Laurie went to see the doctor, that time in the library, suddenly someone came and she spoke that, and she was watching the portrait of the grandfather, or Mr. Lawrence you can say, and she's speaking to herself that her grandfather is more handsome than Lawrence's father, this Mr. Lawrence, right? So now we are on page number 15, and here we have to start with, "Thank you, ma'am," said a gruff. "Thank you, ma'am," said a gruff voice behind her, and there, to her great dismay, stood old Mr. Lawrence. Right now, when she is talking to herself, she noticed that a voice suddenly, a rough voice. Gruff voice means what? Gruff voice means rough voice. R-O-U-G-H. So this is rough voice behind her, and there, to her great dismay. This word dismay is what? Disappointment, or she was not expecting the person who was standing there behind her. She thought it is Laurie, but there was no there was a boy was not there, Laurie was not there, it was his grandfather, right? So she said, this voice said, "Thank you, ma'am," said a gruff voice behind her, and there, to her great dismay, stood old Mr. Lawrence. Oh, what would be the reaction of the girl? Now let's see. Poor Jo blushed till she couldn't blush any redder, and her heart began to beat uncomfortably fast as she thought what she had said. Now, what do you think? What would be the reaction of Jo? Right? So she was blushing. Blush means to become, when the cheeks become red due to embarrassment or some excitement or some the feeling of joy. So this is what, जब आपकी cheeks बहुत red होने लग जाते हैं. Okay, so यहाँ पे भी वो क्या हो जाती है, ओवर यहाँ पे भी बहुत ज़्यादा एक्चुअली उसको एक शेम फील होती है, और उस शेम के कारण वो क्या हो जाती है, रेड हो जाती है, उसकी चीक्स जो है रेड हो जाती है, ब्लश हो जाती है. And heart began to beat uncomfortably fast, right? Because actually she thought she is talking to herself and no one is listening, and she was a blunt girl actually, but she did not want to tell this to Mr. Lawrence himself, right? So she blushed and embarrassed bhi ho jati hai, and beat uncomfortably, or her heart began to beat uncomfortably fast as she thought what she had said. और उसका दिल बहुत ज़ोर ज़ोर से धड़कने लग जाता है कि अरे मैंने किसके बारे में कह दिया और किसको कह दिया, मैंने तो देखा ही नहीं कि मिस्टर लॉरेंस जो है पीछे खड़े, और मैंने उन्हीं के बारे में बता दिया, उन्हीं के बारे में बोल दिया. For a minute a wild desire to run away possessed her, but that was cowardly, so she resolved to stay. Right now, थोड़ी देर के लिए तो उसके दिमाग में मतलब आया कि वो भाग ले वहाँ से, लेकिन बट दैट वॉज कॉवर्डली, लेकिन उसको ये लगा कि वो कॉवर्ड होगा. कॉवर्ड इज़ व्हाट? कॉवर्ड इज़ कायर, राइट? सो शी रिजॉल्व टू स्टे. सो दैट्स वाई शी थॉट. Resolve means here firm determination, and she thought that she would be there only, she will not go and she will not leave. A second look showed her that the living eyes under the bushy eyebrows were kinder even than the painted ones, and there was a sly twinkle in them which lessened her fear a good deal. अब जब उसने अपना मुंह ऊपर करके देखा है मिस्टर लॉरेंस की तरफ पे, तो a second look showed her the living eyes under the bushy eyebrows, right, were kinder even. जो पोर्ट्रेट वो देख रही है वहाँ पे उस से ज़्यादा जो ओरिजिनल जो मिस्टर लॉरेंस है वो थोड़े काइंड है. पिक्चर में तो थोड़े खड़ूस से टाइप के नज़र आ रहे हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पे थोड़े से काइंड नज़र आ रहे हैं. एंड देयर वाज अ स्लाइट ट्विंकल इन देम व्हेन विच लेसन्ड हर फियर. और जब उसने पास से देखा इनको मिस्टर लॉरेंस को, तो उसका जो डर है थोड़ा सा ख़त्म हो गया. राइट. द ग्रफ वॉइस वॉज ग्रफर देन एवर एज द ओल्ड जेंटलमैन सेड अब्रप्टली आफ्टर द ड्रेडफुल पॉज, सो यू आर नॉट अफ्रेड ऑफ मी. सो अब्रप्टली का मीनिंग क्या होता है? सडनली, राइट, और अनएक्सपेक्टेडली. सो जैसे ही अभी द ग्रफ वॉइस, जो ग्रफ हमने पहले भी पढ़ा है कि ग्रफ जो है मिस्टर लॉरेंस की वॉइस रफ है, राइट. सो एज द जेंटलमैन सेड आफ्टर द ड्रेडफुल पॉज, सो यू आर नॉट अफ्रेड मी. क्या कह रही थी तुम? मुझसे डर नहीं लगता तुम्हें? नॉट मच सर. सो जो का आंसर क्या है कि नहीं सर, ज़्यादा नहीं लगता. And you don't think me as handsome as your grandfather, and you think that your grandfather is more handsome than me, he asked. Not quite sir. Now she's again embarrassed कि अरे इन्होंने तो सुन लिया है. Not quite sir, and I have got a tremendous will, have I? I only said I thought so. So she said. अब वो डर गई, मतलब कंफ्यूज हो गई है, थोड़ी क्यूरियोसिटी, घबरा गई, उसको पता नहीं कि अब मैं क्या बोलूँ, किस तरह से रिएक्शन दूँ. सो आई ओनली सैड आई थॉट. अभी शी आंसर्ड कि जैसा मुझे लगा, जो मतलब मुझे लगा वही मैंने कह दिया. नाउ कम ऑन पेज नंबर 16. पेज नंबर 16 इज बट you like me in spite of it. You like me in spite of it, but after all, this you liked me. Yes, I do, sir. So Joe replied, yes, I like you. That answer pleased the old gentleman. He gave a short laugh, shook hands with her, and putting his finger under her chin, turned up her face, examined it gravely, and let it go, saying with nod, you have got your father's spirit if you haven't his face. So अब जो दादाजी हैं उन्होंने, मतलब वो बहुत खुश हुई कि जब उसने आंसर दिया जो ने कि मैं आपको पसंद करती हूँ, मतलब आप मुझे अच्छे लगते हो, फिर भी आपका, अगर आप मेरे दादा जैसे हैंडसम नहीं हो, लेकिन फिर भी मैं आपको पसंद करती हूँ, आप मुझे अच्छे लगते हो. ही गेव अ शॉर्ट लाफ. अभी वो खुश हो गए इस आंसर से. एंड जब उन्होंने अपने हाथों को शुक किया एंड अपने हाथों से उसका सिर जो है, जो गर्ल है, उसके फिंगर के चिन के नीचे अपने फिंगर रखी एंड टर्न्ड अप हर फेस, एग्जामिन्ड इट ग्रेवली, और उसको ध्यान से देखा उसके फेस को, जो के, एंड लेट इट गो, सेइंग विद अ नॉड, यू हैव गॉट योर फादर स्पिरिट. कि तुम हो आदत में तो तुम तुम्हारे दादा जैसी ही हो, अगर बट तुम्हारा जो फेस है वो दादाजी से रिजेंबल नहीं करता. ही वॉज अ फाइन मैन माई डियर, बट वॉट इट्स बेटर, ही वॉज अ ब्रेव एंड ऑनेस्ट वन, एंड आई वॉज प्राउड टू हिज फ्रेंड. अभी ये जो दादाजी, दोनों दादाजी हैं, लॉरेंस के दादाजी और मिस्टर लॉरेंस एक्चुअली, और जो के दादाजी, दोनों क्या थे? बहुत अच्छे फ्रेंड्स थे. तो ये उसने बताया वहाँ पे कि वो मेरे अच्छे फ्रेंड थे, बहुत ब्रेव भी थे, बहुत ऑनेस्ट भी थे. एंड वो किसके बारे में कह रहा है यहाँ पे? जो के दादाजी के बारे में. थैंक यू सर, दिस ब्रेव एंड ऑनेस्ट, सो ही वॉज द ग्रैंड फादर ऑफ जो. नाउ थैंक यू सर, एंड जो वॉज क्वाइट कम्फर्टेबल आफ्टर दैट, फॉर इट सूटेड हर एग्जैक्टली. नाउ जब दादाजी के बारे में बात हुई एंड मिस्टर लॉरेंस टोल्ड दैट ही वाज वन ऑफ हिज गुड फ्रेंड, तो वो थोड़ा कंफर्टेबल हुई. पहले उसको डर लग रहा था, अभी कंफर्टेबल हुई. व्हाट हैव यू बीन डूइंग टू दिस बॉय ऑफ माइन वाज द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन शार्पली पुट. अब द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन which Mr. Lawrence asked to the girl, that was कि why are you here, to what have you been doing to this boy of mine. Means he's talking about who? This boy of mine is who? This is, who is this? This is Laurie, right? So this boy of mine is who? This is Laurie. Was the next question sharply put. Only trying to be neighborly, sir. So she answered, Ki I thought I noticed for many days that he is feeling alone actually, and for that I am going, I am trying to be good neighbor. And Jo told how her visit came about, and she told, explained the, the visit, why she came here and all that and all that. You think he need cheering up a bit, do you? So grandfather's question is this once again. Do you think he needs cheering up a bit, do you? Yes, sir. He seems a little lonely, and young folks means young boys of his age, would do him good perhaps. We should be glad to help him, to help if we could, said Jo eagerly. Now here we she is talking about she herself and her sisters, कि हम भी उसका ध्यान रख सकते हैं, उसको चीयर अप कर सकते हैं, लेकिन हम गर्ल्स हैं तो शायद वो ज़्यादा मतलब हमसे ना मिक्स हो, लेकिन जो उसके एज के जो यंग फोक्स हैं, यंग जो लड़के हैं, तो वो शायद उसको उनकी ज़रूरत है ताकि वो लोनली फील ना करे. Okay, there's a tea bell. We have it early on the boys' account. Come down and go on being neighborly. Now there was a tea bell, there was a tea time actually, and Mr. Lawrence invited the girl Jo to have tea, and he also said that come down and just go on being neighborly, कि आओ और अपने फ्रेंड के साथ बातें करो, मतलब लॉरेंस जो लॉरी है उसके साथ बात करो, और अब नेबरहुड जो नेबरली तुम बन रही थी, अब खेलो उसके साथ या जो भी बात करनी है करो. If you would like to have me, sir. So Jo said कि सर अगर आपकी परमिशन हो तो मैं आऊँ. Mr. Lawrence walked on while Laurie went through a series of comic evolution behind their backs, which nearly produced an explosion of laughter from Jo. अभी ये सब चीज़ें जो है जो लॉरेंस जो लॉरी है वो सब नोटिस कर रहा है, और जो है वो पहले तो अपने आप को कंट्रोल कर रही है उनकी बातें, मतलब उसको देख के कि जो लॉरी है वो भी देख रहा है, और फिर वो अपनी हंसी को रोक नहीं पाई और बहुत ज़ोर ज़ोर से हंसने लगी जैसे ही वो पहुंची. द ओल्ड जेंटलमैन डिड नॉट से मच एंड ही ड्रैंक हिज 4 cups ऑफ टी. सो ओल्ड जेंटलमैन, हु इज़ ओल्ड जेंटलमैन हियर? दैट्स ग्रैंडफादर ऑफ लॉरी. सो उसने ज़्यादा बातचीत नहीं की अब नीचे आके, एंड उसने अपनी ही हैड हिज 4 cups ऑफ टी. But he watched the young people who soon chatted away like old friends. But he was quite busy to see both of the children, Jo and Laurie, जिनको देख के ऐसा लग रहा था कि जैसे वो पता नहीं कितने पुराने दोस्त हों, इस तरह से बातें करे जा रहे थे. And the change in his grandson did not escape him. And whatever he too thought, he too felt that his grandson is too happy, feeling too happy. There was color, light and life in the boy's face, vivacity in his manner, and genuine merriment in his laugh. So this vivacity is what? Vivacity means enthusiasm. बहुत ज़्यादा वो खुश था. And genuine merriment means frolic, means the game they were playing, they were very happy, they are playing that गेम, राइट. सो ही नोटिस्ड दैट मतलब बिल्कुल मेरा पोता तो बहुत चेंज हो गया, पहले तो ये ऐसा था ही नहीं, बहुत अकेला बहुत चुपचाप सा था, लेकिन आज वो बहुत खुश है, बहुत एंथुजियास्टिक है. शी इज़ राइट, द लैड इज़ लोनली. एंड देन ही रियलाइज्ड दैट शी, हु इज शी हियर? शी इज़ जो. जो सेड राइट दैट माई ग्रैंड सन इज़ फीलिंग लोनली. आई विल सी what these little girls can do for him, thought Mr. Lawrence, as he looked and listened. He liked Jo for her odd blunt way suited him, and she seemed to understand the boy almost as well as if he had been one herself. Now in this paragraph we have seen that the grandfather is too happy to see his boy that he is playing, right? Now I will see what these girls can do for him. he noticed that he wanted to see that what the girls, means Joe and her family and her sisters and mother will help him, right? But he too liked the style, the blunt way of the girl Joe, and she seemed to understand the boy almost, and he liked that way also कि किस तरह से वो उसके पोते को समझ रही है, उसके grandson को समझ रही है, right? Next is, when she finally made to leave, Mr. Lawrence said, well, I am much obliged to you. Obliged means what? Obliged means grateful, and I hope you will come again. And my respects to your mother. Good night, Dr. Joe. अभी उसको डॉक्टर जो करके बुलाते हैं मिस्टर लॉरेंस. क्यों? क्योंकि उन्होंने उसके बीमार पोते को ठीक कर दिया था, वो अभी चेयरफुल हो गया था, ठीक है. At the doorstep, Laurie said, John is going home with you as I can't. So when she is about to go, Laurie said him कि John will accompany you till your home, कि वो तुम्हें घर तक छोड़ देगा, one of his servant. No need of that. I'm not a young lady and it's only a step. So she said कि इसकी कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, मैं थोड़ा सा दूर तो हमारा घर है, मतलब पास में ही तो है, तो इतनी कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. Take care of yourself, won't you? So she said कि अपनी चिंता करो, right? This want you is what? Want you is the short form. Want is the short form of will, not, right? So कि तुम करोगे अपनी देखभाल. So this is a question tag also you will study. Want you? Yes, but you will come again, I hope. So Laurie answered that okay, I will take care of myself, but you promise you will come again to meet me. If you promise to come and see us after you are well, I will. So Joe also promised that okay, surely she will come. Good night, Laurie. Good night, Joe. Good night. So this was the end of the story, being neighborly. So this you have noticed that there is a big change in the nature of the boy Joe, who was not feeling very happy because he was isolated. So this is the story. Thank you very much. Note down the meanings in your notebook, and in our next video we will do the question answers of this. Please go ahead on page number 17 where some questions. Question number 1 is there. Answer the questions briefly. Please try to find the answers. Thank you very much.